Have you ever wondered how one man's dream could change the course of a nation's history? Imagine a world where an individual's vision, courage, and resilience could ignite a movement for equality and social justice. Today, we delve into the life of such a man, Martin Luther King Jr., whose monumental impact on the civil rights movement continues to shape our world. His story is one of determination, sacrifice, and unwavering belief in the power of dreams. Let's journey through the life of this extraordinary man. Born on January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia, King was no ordinary child. From an early age, he was immersed in a family deeply rooted in religious faith and community leadership. His father, Martin Luther King Sr., was a prominent Baptist minister, and his mother, Alberta Williams King, was a choir director. This familial backdrop significantly influenced King's upbringing, instilling in him a strong sense of social conscience and commitment to service. King's thirst for knowledge was insatiable. He attended Booker T. Washington High School, where he stood out as a gifted student. At the tender age of 15, he enrolled in Morehouse College, a distinguished institution for African American men, where he studied sociology. His intellectual journey didn't stop there. He later attended Crozer Theological Seminary in Pennsylvania, where he became enamored with the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi on nonviolent resistance. King's educational pursuits culminated at Boston University, where he earned a doctorate in systematic theology in 1955. It was here that he delved deeper into the complexities of religious philosophy and social ethics. The seeds of his future activism were sown as he grappled with the philosophical underpinnings of social justice and equality. King's early life and education were instrumental in shaping his worldviews. The experiences and lessons of his youth would later fuel his relentless pursuit of civil rights. His intellectual curiosity, coupled with his deep-rooted sense of justice, set the stage for his future role as a civil rights leader. Little did he know, his path was leading him to become a beacon of hope and justice. King's first major role in the civil rights movement came in 1955. Picture this: a young, passionate minister in Montgomery, Alabama, stepping forward to lead a cause that would ignite the flame of change. This was the beginning of Martin Luther King Jr.'s journey into activism, the Montgomery bus. Boycott was a pivotal moment, not just for King, but for the civil rights movement as a whole. It all began when Rosa Parks, a brave black woman, refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a segregated bus. This act of defiance sparked a citywide boycott of the bus system, led by none other than Martin Luther King Jr. For 381 days, black residents of Montgomery refused to use the bus system, a significant blow to the city's economy. King was at the forefront, his home bombed, his life threatened. Yet he stood strong, encouraging peaceful protest and civil disobedience. This was King's first taste of national fame. His leadership during the boycott brought the struggle for civil rights to the forefront of America's consciousness. King's approach to activism was deeply influenced by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. He was a staunch advocate of nonviolent resistance, believing in the power of love and peace to overcome hatred and injustice. He once said, "Nonviolence is a powerful and just weapon. It is a sword that heals." This philosophy was not just a tactic, it was a way of life for King. He lived and breathed nonviolence, teaching others to do the same. He preached about love, about understanding, about the power of peaceful protest. But let's not forget, King was more than just a leader. He was a man of extraordinary courage, a man who stood up to injustice, who faced threats and violence with unwavering resolve. He embodied resistance, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to equality. King was not just a leader, he was the embodiment of resistance and resilience. His journey into activism was a testament to his spirit, his courage, and his enduring legacy. His story reminds us of the power of standing up, of speaking out, of fighting for what is right. In 1963, King delivered a speech that would echo through the ages. This wasn't just any speech. It was a rallying cry, a beacon of hope, and a call to action that would forever change the course of history. This was the iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, delivered by Martin Luther King Jr. on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial during the March on Washington. The March on Washington was a monumental event, a peaceful protest attended by over 200,000 people, all united in their demand for jobs and freedom. It was on this grand stage that King, with his powerful and passionate rhetoric, captured the attention of a nation and the world. His words were not just heard, they were felt. They resonated in the hearts of those who were present, and they reverberated through television sets and radios across the country. In his speech, King painted a